Hello, welcome at 10 Commandments for Stock Investment YouTube channel. 3M has legal problems. The economy isn't growing fast enough to cover them up. July 6, 2021 by Al Root. Consumer/industrial conglomerate 3M caught a downgrade Tuesday. It might feel like an odd time to downgrade 3 million shares. The economy is improving, which is usually great news for industrial stocks. What's more, 3M earnings are poised to go higher in years to come. But there are a couple of headwinds faced by the company that could keep a lid on shares. Credit Suisse's John Walsh is the analyst who downgraded 3M stock, ticker MMM. His rating goes to the equivalent of hold from buy. His price target edged up, however, to $212 from $210. But with shares at about $196.50, there isn't enough upside to keep his buy rating. Walsh's downgrade weighed on shares Tuesday. 3M stock finished down 1.5%, at $196.89. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 0.2% and 0.6%, respectively. Walsh bumped his price target up because he increased his earnings estimates for 2022, to $10.60 a share from $10.50. Earnings are expected to be about $9.84 a share in 2021. Up from $8.74 earned in 2020. Walsh even sees $11+ in per share earnings potential down the road, but he doesn't think shares will keep rising. Instead, he worries the valuation multiple could shrink while earnings inflate. The result, in that scenario, would be a stagnant stock. The first problem Walsh sees for 3 million shares is cyclical. We do not expect to see significant multiple expansion given where we are in the cycle. Industrial stocks typically do well when the economy is transitioning from recession back to growth. Later on, when growth levels out, there is less opportunity for earnings improvement at companies such as 3M. At that point, some investors forget about industrial stocks and look for other ideas. The second problem is uncertainty arising from legal liability. 3M still faces liability and costs related to fuzz cleanup. Fuzz is a chemical that was manufactured by a few companies, including 3M, a long time ago. The chemical has made it into groundwater where it was manufactured, and the Environmental Protection Agency wants old sites cleaned up. Just how much money it will take and whether families will win compensation for local pollution impacts isn't fully known. The second legal problem is related to earplugs sold to the military manufactured by 3M. A few settlements related to military veterans' hearing loss have been reached, but hundreds of thousands of claims remain. A company spokesperson told Barron's that it's too early to estimate the size of the earplug liability, if any. God is good, all the time. All the time, God is good.